Okay, so right now, another day where there's nothing interesting. We got LMDX. I think I put LMFA. Let me update that real quick. Uh, okay, my bad. Okay, so we got LMDX. I mean, it's fading below VWAP. It's been fading pre-market since I guess it opened pre-market, or I don't know. It's just been fading basically, and I'd want to see it for sure above at least 11 here. If you can get above 11 and start curling towards VWAP, then it looks interesting. But right now it's just fading. FSTX doesn't look too interesting to me either. Copy sideways. RDUS. RDUS is the only one that actually looks kind of interesting. Market just opened, so RDUS is out of my price range as well. That's another thing. That's a nice move there. Clean rip through VWAP. Spreads are kind of big. It's seen 10 cents right there for a second. Yeah, all the way from 60 to 20. Oh man. That from 30 to 90 now, so it's just not holding those levels. It's just popping real quick and then it's rejecting. So here's another drop to VWAP. It's still holding VWAP so far, but it's just hovering there, and I don't really like that. LMDX is popping on the scans. I'm still gonna wait on this one. Only thing that looks good really is the 5-minute MACD. And that's because it's kind of looking good. RDUS. Nice pop there through 22. I feel like I shouldn't watch this one though because I'm going to be tempted to trade it, and I know I don't want to trade this one. It's the only one that's really moving though, if I'm being real. LMDX moving again. Still not moving significantly though. RDUS here. I'd like to take a trade here, get in on an entry for to break this next 1-minute high. I just don't want to see it open low and flush. But it is holding its 22 level so far. But I don't think I'm going to trade it just because it's out of my price range. I'd be breaking another one of my rules. So about here is where I take my entry. Let's just say I get in at 27. I don't know. So there's a quick rip to 55. Definitely could have been profitable there. Still in the green. 70 right there. 85 and 90 almost. So that would have been a really clean pop. That's kind of obvious. I just, like I said, I don't want to take the trade. It's going to be breaking my rules. But that was a nice trade if anybody did take it. And all the way back down to 22. Jesus, look at that. Break through 22 now. So definitely wouldn't have held that one. So I'm saying the market's so choppy right now, so slow. It's best to just take profits while you can. MGX. Nothing's popping up here at all. ATIP. Don't know why that's on my scan. LMDX. So LMDX hit 1050, then rejected. And that's the leading gapper as well. So FS, what is this one? FSTX. It's another one. RDUS is like the only one that's really moving. So if anything, I go for the 5-minute break. But that's like the only thing that this one has going for right now, I think. 10 minutes still looks kind of clean. It still has 5 more minutes though. So that could have actually been a nice entry. A tap at 22 would have been a perfect entry because that's a 50-cent move already. Curious to see if it breaks over 50 though. So there's a break of 50, 70 now. So I was debating to buy here as well. Well, I wasn't gonna buy, but this would have been a nice entry. This is what I was thinking of. If I were to take this trade, this would have been my entry at around 22. A huge move right there. Almost $1 a share in this one candle. That's insane. So 2 entries here I would have taken. This candle for the 1-minute high. And this one, once it broke, I guess this 1-minute low and then popped up, I would have definitely taken an entry here and rode that momentum all the way up. Could even buy this pullback here and then go for the next 1-minute candle, but I'd rather wait till the next, couple seconds before the next 1 minute opens. I guess I'd rather wait for that to happen than hold it like right now and then possibly have a drop in the next 30 seconds. So I don't know. BBIG's popping on the scans. PHCF is now popping on the scans. It got halted here. BBIG, what's going on with this one though? It does have this gap that it can fill, but curious to see what's going on with PHCF. This might be the one, I guess. So the daily doesn't look so bad. See, our first resistance is at 3, and then we got another one here. Well, one at the 200, but then we got another one here at 350, so I didn't get to see this one trade, or I didn't get to see the way this one was trading, so I'm gonna have to watch it at open. CNEY also just got halted. I'm not sure what's going on here, but this one also got halted. Another one's popping on the scans. Me. FWBI is popping up. This one looks clean. Kind of choppy. Still under 1 million in volume, so I gotta wait. RDUS is popping again. So that's a nice clean move here if you took this entry. Okay, for some reason my charts aren't loading right, I guess, but it's so annoying. Let's go back to FWBI. This one's price action is just too whippy for me. It's really choppy. A lot of red volume coming in on this one. BBIG still popping up here. PHCF. This one's gonna resume at 42.35, so we can keep this one on watch for now. And CNEY, not sure what's going on with this one either. It's about to break all-time highs here. Practically there, 1 cent off. So this one has very, very light volume though. So you really got to be careful on that. At least PHCF has some volume to it. It has 1 million, but me is popping up here as well. BBIG. Okay, we're gonna keep this one on watch till open. And like I said, our first resistance level is at 3. Then the next one's at 330, and then 350 is our major one. From there we got room up to 4, and from 4 we got room up to 450 again. And from there it seems like our next resistance is either at 5 or at 6. Rad is popping on the scans. I've definitely treated this one before, I think. Not too bad. Kind of hard to tell on the daily. Not enough volume though. Spreads aren't big at all though. 2 or 3 cents here. Not that bad. Let's go back to PHCF. Keep this one on watch. Depending on how this one opens, I don't know. I might just be done for the day. I mean, stuff's popping up right now, but everything's rejecting so far. ALPP just got halted again, or just got halted. My bad. PHCF. Keep this one on watch. About to open. So ALPP got halted going down. It's gonna open right at a resistance level here, the whole dollar. So let's see what this is gonna do. Okay, so kind of big spreads. A whippy. Big buyer at 10, or at the whole dollar. It's holding 3. Break through 3 now. So I hit the 200 and now it's just kind of rejecting this level. It's having a hard time breaking above 3 again. Let's go. I'm gonna go watch CNEY just to see what this one does. So CNEY just resumed here. So it broke its daily high and now it has room till wherever really, because there's no resistance from here. It's just every half and whole dollar really. Okay, so CNEY here looks pretty interesting. If it can hold VWAP, it looks really good in my opinion. Spreads aren't really that big at all. 5 cents maybe. Okay, every now and then you can see a little bigger spreads, but still. High of this candle is 903. Big spreads there. Dropped to 70 there. Still holding this range. It's still in the 80s. It's just so hard to tell. 5 minutes not looking good at all. It's about to open, so probably not. Probably won't take this trade either. JFIN just got halted, so another one, but this one's also at its 200. This one actually just touched its 200 to the penny, and now it's rejecting. CNEY, I don't know. It's holding up here, like it's coming back to 9 now, but just choppy. 870 is a big support level, I guess, because VWAP's right there, and then it's also a $0.25. That now it's breaking below, so not very strong. I was gonna say this is another resistance point here. A lot of red volume coming in. I don't know. I'd say a lot of signs here that it's not the one for me right now. Huge spreads now, about 30-cent spreads. Not feeling that. RADs popping up. CNEY now breaking above here. I don't know. Two biggest spreads for me at this point. I don't know. Just the way it rejected. Not really feeling it. Probably going to halt without me, but yeah. So nasty rejection there through VWAP for a second. It's kind of getting bought up. PCF is curling here, but it's I'm pretty sure this is just a small pullback because the 1 minute MACD looks like it's actually going to cross, and the 5 minute looks like it can drop. So this is not looking good at all. CYCN, same thing, not looking good. JFIN actually, this is going to resume here pretty soon in the next minutes. So depending on what JFIN does here, which I'm pretty sure is going to reject, it's right at its 200. I don't have any confidence opening flat. I'm most likely just going to call it for the day. So we'll see what it does here. At least we have some more action on the scans. Like there's 4 different stocks halted. It's just none of them are holding their levels. Like Yeah, CNEY popped up there, but the spreads are too big for me, like 20-cent spreads. At first it was like 2 to 3 cent spreads, I think, and then I don't know how it popped up to 10, 20-cent spreads here. So just not feeling CNEY. And everything else is just failing. PHCF just rejected its 200 immediately. And I don't know. The only one that was really popping was RDUS. Could have definitely taken 2 solid trades on that one. Just out of my price range. I don't want to break my rules here. And don't want to get ahead of myself, so I'm not going to trade it. So JFIN already dropping. 5-cent spreads. Bigger spreads now. Basically popped to its 200 and now it's kind of just rejecting. There's a quick pop up though. Let's see if we can get over the $0.50. Kind of choppy and the volume's still below 1 million for me, so still not interested yet. Just having a real hard time breaking through 50 here. It's 200s right there. 50s or the $0.50 is a whole resistance spot as well. So I don't know. If this one ends up going, well, it's most likely gonna go without me. I'm just gonna wrap it up for today. Not feeling it. CNEY just got halted going down. PHCF, I wouldn't be surprised if it's gonna do the same. But I don't know. Just really, really choppy and not feeling it. So I'm gonna wrap it up for today, and we'll go ahead and continue this for tomorrow. See what happens. See if anything pops up on the scans tomorrow, at least. So I'll see you guys later.